Growing up, I was always known as the art kid. I remember in school, other classmates would always want me to draw something for them. This made me feel unique. For as long as I can remember, I have always been interested in art. Drawing, photography, animation, comic books, I wanted to do it all. My name is Olivia Gallagher, and this is my turning point story. So my entire life, my family knew how much I loved creating art. Every birthday, Christmas, they would always find a way to give me something art related. And I remember I would spend hours every day creating art. Throughout my public education, my parents were always super supportive of me creating artwork. When it came to college, however, that was a really different story. Robert Greene's third strategy, avoid the false path, explains that we can make decisions due to anxiety or to please our parents. So I did exactly this. My parents were fearful that if I pursued an art degree, I would really have a challenging time finding employment after college. So I kind of followed in my sister's path. I went to a local community college and pursued education instead. I graduated in 2 years with an associate's degree in K-8 education. I was proud of this accomplishment, but I wasn't satisfied. I knew that if I was to transfer to a 4-year college, I needed to pursue my passion. I needed to pursue a career and a degree in art. Greene's return to your origin strategy is exactly what I craved. I knew that if I continued my education degree, I would not be satisfied in life. I needed to pursue my life's task. I followed Greene's fourth strategy approach. Letting go of the past, own who I was. I knew deep down that I was an artist. I needed to create, I needed to explore my passion and grow. I created art during my undergraduate. My focus was sculpture and digital art. I got to explore new art styles and experiment with new art tools. I learned how to use power tools to create my own miniature movie sets and learn how to manipulate images and drawings in new art software programs. This was my life's passion. I was developing into the artist I always wanted to be. I was so proud of the work that I was doing, but none of it was possible if it wasn't for my art professors guiding me at the university. Even though sometimes it was a little exhausting just to keep constantly thinking, if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't have figured out my life's desire. And that was to not only create art, but to actually go back and teach art. When I made the realization that I wanted to teach, this was definitely my turning point. I discovered my desire to not only create art, but to teach it as well. I found my niche. Greene describes niche perfectly in his second strategy. Occupy the perfect niche. Once I mastered creating art, I wanted to expand and teach others the amazing world of the arts. I knew I wanted to challenge others and help my students develop their own art styles. Today, I am proud to say that I am currently working as a middle school art teacher. I absolutely love my job, and it's so rewarding seeing all my young minds think about their art and the different styles that they can explore. But I'm not done yet. My dream is to become an art professor at the college level. I am determined to influence young adults like my professors did for me when I was in my undergrad. The 2 SMART goals that I have for myself for these upcoming weeks is number 1, to get back into the groove of being a student again. I've been a teacher for about 5 years now, and it's kind of weird to be back in the student seat. I'm definitely really excited, however, so I'm looking forward to that. Number 2 is I am definitely wanting to share my artwork, kind of how my professors did when I was in their lectures and things like that. So within the next 3 weeks, I am determined to get some of my artwork out into the community and have it up in a local gallery or a local shop in my town. So thank you, Full Sail University. I am so excited to get started with my graduate program, and I really look forward to the upcoming classes, the upcoming assignments to make me into my dream, which is become an art professor.